Craig, different challenge for you tonight. Were you pleased with the way that your lads stood up to it?
Yeah, I agree. I think it was a very good friendly for our point of view in terms of having to deal with a lot of crosses, a physical sort of Grantham team, and so I think as defenders have had to win a lot more headers than they have in previous games. So yeah, it was nice to see a different side to sort of our players and how we coped with it.
Very dry pitch as well, but it played okay.
Yeah, it was bumpy pitch. I think the way we've been playing, obviously, we couldn't really get his game going today on there. You needed 2-3 touches to get the ball down. But look, this is what happens. I've just said that to the players. These are the challenges that we're going to have in the first 2 months of the season. Physical team, a difficult pitch, and I'm glad that we've kept a clean sheet.
Minutes dotted around again as well, so everyone's in good form.
Yeah, I think that were important. A few people got more than 90 minutes, particularly Whittle and Ainge. I thought they both played really well and both got 90 minutes, so really happy for them too.
And a few old boys on the other side tonight, and that's always a challenge for you. You overcame that pretty well.
Yeah, I think obviously they'll have been trying and want to beat us and want to do well, and that's good because they're good lads, the few that I do know, and obviously ex-players. So, but that's what you want. It's obviously a bit of a derby, and like I said, good friendly. I think got a lot out of it. Not the best game, quite a boring match, but from our point of view in terms of the pre-season schedule, it was a good game for us.
And only one more to go now, and it takes on a competitive name again with the cup tie against Stanford.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's what I just said to players. We're looking at sort of stepping stones and getting to where we want to get to. I don't think we're at the levels that I wanted tonight. There were probably the first negatives of the pre-season, to be honest with you, from a few individuals, but hopefully they sort of learn from that and get better, because we're getting to the point now, if we're being honest, where players are fighting to get in the team and in the squad, so obviously some of them need to up the game a little bit.
And a semi-final up for grabs on Monday, so a game you want to win, I presume?
Yeah, I think it's another game. We're unbeaten in pre-season, and that's what I want to do, really. I want to try and sort of bring that mentality into the group, that every session, every game, we want to try and win, and if I can sort of get positives from tonight, it's another game unbeaten in pre-season, and we go on to the next one.
John Tooten came in last week, pleased to get him on board?
Yeah, really pleased. Obviously, he had a little bit of a sore groin from training last week, and we maybe shouldn't have risked him tonight, but I wanted him to get minutes. So, yeah, he'll do well for us, Will Sean. Good player, and obviously a good age. So, hopefully a few goals from him this year.
Nicky Walker too, getting nearly 70 minutes. That's going to be a plus point.
Yeah, I never had any problems about his fitness, Nicky. It was just a matter of getting him back on the pitch, getting that confidence, and I think he's done that tonight. I thought at times he was one of his most lively players when we got him the ball early, and I think leading goal scorer last year, so a massive player for us, and looking forward to seeing him have another good season. And
with the players you've signed, he's almost become the forgotten man. He's not played for so long, but perhaps he's got a point to prove in that respect, that I'm still here and I can still do a job.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this is the thing we're trying to bring, is sort of competition for places. Obviously we've got Dom Knowles still to come back. Hopefully he'll come back next week, and like we said, we've got Sean Tooten, so some nice forward options. I thought Jay did well at times as well today, and then there's Tom Clare, who's still learning his trade, but showed little good touches.